Hi, hello. How are we? I'm Stephanie, if you're new here. If not, welcome back. We're going to do some sprints today. I do have the forest room code scrolling at the bottom. I am putting it in the chat now. I forgot to do that while we were on our countdown. I do already see Nikki in there, so whoop whoop. Tonight, I have a hard stop of not going past 10 o'clock. If I can, I'd like to stop at actually at 9:30, only because I have an early meeting tomorrow. So I'm not going past 10 o'clock tonight, which is in 2.5 hours. So there's that. I have almost everything ready. I've got my candle lit. I've got my drink opened. Today it is prickly pear lemonade. I've already got the forest room going. I've got my laptop here on the charger. I have to bring over the keyboard, but that's right there. I'm like almost ready to go. I've got my sprint tracker open. I realize, so I started, I think this is a 2024. Yeah, this is no, it was undated, but I started it in 2024 and I had all of like my sprint trackers in there. And I had sectioned it out. Instead of just getting a new notebook, I grabbed this. Hold on, I see your hello, Nikki. 11, no. Yes. Well, no. 10:30, 11 p.m. Eastern would be my stopping point. So 9:30, 10 Central Time is my stopping point. 11 or 10. 10:30, 11 Eastern is my stopping point. But I marked off 2025 and I started doing it for that. And I literally did January 2nd and January 3rd and nothing else in 2025. So I'm going to mark it off again for 2026. And we're just going to start doing some writing sprint tracking at the end of August of 2026. So we'll just keep going. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I'll go ahead and get this set up while we are chit-chatting before our first sprint. So let me know what you guys are working on tonight. You don't have to write to be here. You don't even have to do anything productive. You can just hang out if you want. But I'm here if you want to be productive. I think we're going to do these froggies. They look cute. I am going to be working on Project Gemstone, which, if you've been a viewer for a long time, was at one point Project Violet, and then I changed it to Project Amethyst. And now it's just Project Gemstone because that fits the overall theme. And what I'm going to do is Project Gemstone Book 1, Book 2, because I use different gemstones within the story of all of this, of the whole series. So Gemstone just feels more fitting. So I'm going to be working on Project Gemstone. I think I'm at 10,500 words for the project of draft 1, and I'm on my day 8 writing streak, which is pretty awesome. Ow! I have a husband throwing paper airplanes at me. Let me see. Still loving Opus Writer, by the way. If anyone needs a new program, I 100% recommend it. Yeah, I am currently at a total of 10,523 words in draft 1, and I'm at 547 words already written today because I did a little bit of writing at pickup before it was pickup time for the kids. So that's what I'm working on. I am hoping to at least get another 1,000 words. If I can end the day with 1,500, that would be a win. That's the goal. Anything higher than that is an absolute gold-winning win. Okay, so we're gonna do froggies today. And I need a green marker. Or maybe, but this is the washi I'm doing. And it's so cute. If it'll focus. Those are flowers. The colorful things. Yeah, it's not focusing. Whatever. I tried, guys. Okay. Well, it fell. Open the paper airplane. It's the title of my next book, huh? Why'd you make this so difficult? It's blank. You're such an ass. Ugh, rude. I threw it out. I'm not entertaining that. I will finish a book. Oh, it's delayed. It's like 30 seconds delayed. Okay. So why don't we go ahead and get our first sprint started, I think. I'll give you guys 1 more minute. If you want to enter in the forest room and plant a jacaranda tree with us, that's what I'm planting right now. You have 1 minute to enter in that while I find a marker. Oh, it is hot in here. Hot. My overall instinct is to go green, but I think I'm gonna go pink. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, what do I normally do? Okay, we're gonna do August. What is it, the 26th? I do it a little differently each time, huh? Okay. 26th. And we'll put 2026 in green in the corner here. There we go. Okay, so there's a little green there. All right, guys, we are going to start this first sprint. Again, my hard stopping point is 10 o'clock Central Time, which is 11 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Mountain, and 8 p.m. Pacific. So I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? Let me go ahead and set up the new forest room. I had to change it to 15 minutes for that last one because I had forgotten to hit start. My bad, Nikki. Okay, so let me change that to 25 again. Create room. Okay, next forest room code is 34 PDG XCSG. 34 PDG XCSG. Perfect. Let's copy that. All right, it is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and it is also in the chat. Let's go ahead and put our short break timer on so that I know for a fact that we've gotten 5 minutes in. And to the comments, which is just the forest room. Okay, so how did we do? Let's see. I am now at 8:39 for the day, so 8:39 minus, I was what, at 5:47? I put in 292 new words, but I also finished my daily spread, and I forget what else I did. There was something else. 292 words. Okay. I am at just under 11,000 words for the project, guys. That's exciting. Okay. Katrina is finally here. Hello, my love. How are you? Are we going to get some words in? I have a hard stopping point at 10. I am getting off no later than 10. I have an early meeting tomorrow morning. I'm already at 839 words for the day. Only 292 for the stream so far. It's okay. I'm hoping for at least a total of 1,500 words for the day. So I think that was, what, like another 1,000 that I needed for while we were on the stream. That's the plan. Do we have any distractions tonight? I know our houses are usually always distractions. What's the total word count that you have so far, Katrina, for your project that is due in a couple weeks? Oh, I had to take my socks off. It is so incredibly hot in here, but it doesn't make sense to turn on the AC. Always. There's always distractions. You and me both, girl. Wait, 4,100 is what you need today? Are you kidding me? Or is, no, 4,100 is what you currently have? Is that what you're telling me? What exactly are you telling me? Oh my God, you are stressing me out with this deadline. Oh. Girl, I don't think our AC has gone off. So here's the thing. It's honestly not too terrible outside. What is... Let me pull it up. 4,100 is what you currently have? Oh my God. Girl. You roughly need like 45,000 more words. Roughly. It is currently 75 outside. So it feels really nice outside. However, there is no breeze, and it's not coming in the house. And like the small breeze that might be out there is not coming in the house. And it hasn't made sense to have the AC on because it honestly hasn't been terribly hot except for like the afternoon sun. The afternoon sun has been boiling, but like to turn on the AC for only a couple of hours and have it run constantly because it's trying to get the house to a lower temperature, and then just turning it off because once the sun goes away after those few hours of the afternoon sun, it feels nice outside. You know, I'm just not getting airflow in here, even though I've got the fan going. But yeah, that's my struggle. 4,100. So you need 45,000 words. And your deadline is, what was it, September 12th? 4th? Not 4th. That would be wild to get 41,000 words in a week. I think it's like the 12th, right? That's insane, girl. You're stressing me out. Nikki is doing some more crochet bookmarks and snacking. Nice. 92. Yeah. I think it was like 88 earlier today. Which again is not like terrible. It's the coolest it's been all summer. But it doesn't feel cool in the house, and it's driving me nuts. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for crisp weather. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's like 3,000 words a day. Girl. Oh, I just closed the chat. Yeah, it's the 12th. Oh, I can't believe I got that right. But we don't have anything going on in the next 2 weekends, so I'm locking myself in my room. Oh my god. This weekend actually, I was thinking maybe on Sunday, depending on what we've got going on. I was thinking about doing the all-day live stream. I can't do it on Saturday because Joe is gone all day, pretty much on Saturday, and Amelia's got a 2-hour karate class. So anything that I do on Saturday will be during her karate class for writing wise, and then whatever kind of moment I get to write later. But honestly, we probably will just watch some movies together. So I was thinking maybe Sunday that I do like an all-day live stream event. But I gotta double check Joe's calendar on that. Otherwise, I might be able to get in an all-day live stream during Labor Day weekend, but definitely not that Sunday. That Sunday we have our fantasy draft. So it would either be on Labor Day or possibly the Saturday after. No, she doesn't have karate that day. So, or possibly that Saturday. So maybe I can get some all-day live streams in for you to help you stay accountable. I don't envy you. I've had more to write in less time. I know, but girl, it stresses me out. I'll hop on depending on the time. We have senior picks from 6:30 to 8 Sunday evening. Okay. Well, if I do it this Sunday, I'll start early. I'll start at 10 in the morning or something. Remind me tomorrow if we don't both forget. All right. Last chance if you want to plant a tree with me. We're going to start this next sprint in 1 minute. Oh. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Okay, Storm's not behind me. Oh. I just want this to it's not giving me enough air. Okay. Let's start this next sprint. We've got probably 3 more sprints for the night. All right, let's change this to now sprinting. And I will see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? That was actually a really good sprint for me. I think I got over 500 words. I've already hit my daily, so that's good. Okay. Oh, there's still 52 seconds left. I forgot to hit start on that again. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm 96% done with my daily goal. I'm at 1468 for the day. And I think I was at 839.
Good night, pretty lady.
Good night. Love you.
I won't go that far.
Let's see. 1468 minus 839. I got 629 words in that sprint. Not bad. Let me just make sure that I did have 839. Hold on. Okay, so I started at 450. No, I did not. I started off with 547 plus 292. Yeah, 839. Perfect. Okay. So then what was that? 1468 minus 839. 629. And where's my pen? There it is. 25 minutes. 629 words. Boom. Go me. Okay, let me set up the next room. Create room. Okay, the next forest room code is PDF 9QTSG. PDF 9QTSG. If you want to plant a tree with me, it is scrolling at the bottom and in the chat. Okay. And let's go to the chat. Whereas I'm right under the vent and in a sweater. I am jealous. I wish I could be in a sweater right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sweating. It's hot. It is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot in here. 533. Yes, queen. You got this. You're going to have a fantastic night. I'm going to get this number on my 1468 is where I'm at for the day. Boom. Okay. Let's take a look at my progress. So I have my deadline, my deadline to finish the first draft of this. And I'm thinking it's going to be about 85,000 words, give or take, to finish this by October 12th. I was originally going to have it as October 1st, but I decided to give myself an extra couple weeks just to be on the safe side. And as of right now, it is telling me that my range is somewhere between September 30th and December 4th to finish my goal. So I could potentially finish this as early as September 30th as of right now. Yeah, I still need 2,100 words, but I'm going to go until probably about 10, maybe longer. We'll see. I'm only going till 10, so you only have another hour with me. I have an early morning meeting. Like I have a meeting at 7 a.m. And I usually only wake up at 6:45, so I have to wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow just so that I can at least look somewhat presentable for my morning meeting. And then I have to hop off of work at 8 o'clock to then go drive the kids to school because they like to be one of the first ones in the drop-off lane. So we have to leave here by 8:10 at the latest in order to make that happen. But yeah. So you got me for another hour. So we're going to do 2 more sprints. I can fit 2 more sprints in the next hour. I am 13% of the way through to my goal of 85,000 words. I love the stats that are on Opus Writer. I love it so much. I still have 6 more days of writing for it to give me some habits, like when I write and how much I write on a day, or the day. It even says day of the week. So I'm really excited to see how the habit tracker is. I'm really curious if it would pick up on Katrina's habit after a couple of drafts of her pushing all the way to the end and having like a week straight of 5,000 words here, 10,000 words here, 8,500 words here, 16,000 words here. I would be very curious to see if it started to pick up on her habit like that. I could not do that. I also played around. It has a writing sprint on there, but I did notice that the timer kept freezing every so often. So it's probably just a bug. I'll have to let the developer know about it. But I'm loving this. I'm loving this program so much. Love it. Don't have to worry about that anymore. What was I talking about? Oh, morning meetings. Or no, drop off. Yeah. Drop off. That's what we were talking about. Yeah, we're technically a writing. We're technically a walking district, but we live near busy streets that we have to cross in order to get to the school, and also where the crossing guards are goes way out of the way. So I don't let my kids walk to school like I did when I was a kid. And there's no buses because we're a walking district. So I have to drive them. I'm really curious what it would say about your habits. Oh man. We're going to start this next sprint in 2 minutes. So at 05, we're going to start it. And then we'll do a 25-minute sprint and then probably end it off with a 15-minute sprint. Or a 20, depending on how chit-chatty we get. But most likely a 15. So if you want to plant a tree with me, Go ahead and enter in that forest room code. Oh, sorry, Storm. I started rolling towards her. She started to freak out. Freak out. I know. I know. I know he's thinking about, I know he's been asked multiple times of mobile, but I think because they're still so like new and they're still developing a lot of like the stuff is probably why it hasn't been tackled. But I know I personally love that it is offline completely, so I don't need the internet to write in it or for it to count my habits or whatever. But I do see the benefit of being able to sync up with a tablet or your phone. Yes, I know you love having the web browser functionality. I know. I get it. I used to be in your shoes. It's what I loved about NovelPad and Dabble Writer, and Noveler, I think, also does it. I still have NovelPad, obviously, but this is just working for my brain. And I bring my laptop with me everywhere, so for the most part. But no, I get it. All right, it's past 05, so we're going to start the sprint. I'm not forgetting to hit start on that. So, tree is planting. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll see you guys back in 25 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? Let me start this short break. So we know that we've gotten 5 minutes. Let me get this next room set up. Let's see. Let's do a different tree for the last one. Let's do this flower. And we're gonna do a 15-minute sprint for the last round. So the new forest room code is 3P 3S 5P ZSG. 3P 3S 5P ZSG. And that is currently scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and it is in the chat. All right, let's see. How did I do? I got... Let's see, 1468 is what I have. Okay, we are at 1969 for the day. Minus 1468. I got 501 words that sprint. Yes. 25 minutes. 501 words. Yes. 1969. Okay. And let's get to the chat. We have a newcomer. Hello and welcome. Katrina, I only got 358. Hey, that's still a good amount. I had a lot of distractions. That's a great amount for distractions. I had a distraction too. Apparently there was a spider upstairs, so now the entire family is on the couches in the living room. Oh, poor Joe. Let's see. So I'm at 11,945 words for the project. I am so close to 12,000 words in this first draft. I'm so excited. So excited. I know. He was more pissed at the fact that they came down here, like they snuck past our bedroom and came down here to tell me about it, than to just tell him about it. That's what he's more pissed off about. Honestly, if I can finish this chapter tonight, I'll be happy. Well, then let's finish this chapter in the next 15 minutes. Let's do it. I'm hoping to finish the scene that I'm currently in. But regardless, even if I don't care, because I'm at nearly 2,000 words for the day, so I'm okay. I'm okay. But this is happening right now. Let's see. So far, the best day that I've had is last Wednesday. Last Wednesday, I did 2,511 words. I don't know if I can beat that with only 15 minutes left, but we'll see, I guess. The same. I know. Us old people gotta go to bed. All right, last chance if you want to plant a tree with me. We're going to start this next sprint in a minute or two. Tonight is the best night I've had this month, I think. I'd have to check. Girl, this entire year has been abysmal for me. I showed you my stats. It's abysmal. Let's see. Not including today. I'm at this is seriously my best month of the year. The only month that even came close to this was in April, and that was at 7,500 words. But this month, I'm not including today, I'm at 10,866 words. If I added what I currently have, which is 1969. This month I've written so far 12,835 words, and that's amazing considering in quarter 2 I wrote a total of 8,600, and in quarter 1 I wrote a total of 6,100. This has not been the greatest writing year for me. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. We will persevere. All right. Oh, you know what? That's what I have to do. I have to change this to 15 minutes because we're only doing 15 minutes this round. Okay. I haven't even updated my spreadsheet in forever. I know. I had to do a lot of backtracking and like figuring out which program I was using in like which month. That was really fun. Said no one ever. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit the start on the cute little flower that we're planting. Let's change this to final sprint of the stream. And I will see you guys back in 15 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay, and that was that sprint. How did we do? Let's see. I'm at 12,532 words for draft 1 of Project Gemstone. I am 15% of the way to my goal of 85,000 words. And I have written 2,556 words today, which means that does beat last Wednesday. I didn't think I was going to beat last Wednesday. Last Wednesday was a really good day. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that puts me at a total of, let's see, 2,556 minus 1969. I got 587 words that sprint. Yes. 25 minutes. 587 words. Oh my goodness, guys. I did not think that was going to happen today. That's so exciting. Eee! It's so hot in here. Joe closed the door during that sprint, or maybe it was the last sprint. During the last 25-minute sprint. And it's only gotten worse temperature-wise in here. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Nikki, I'm working on character voices for each of my characters. That's where I'm at in my outline. Awesome. Kate, hello. Welcome. I'm happy you were at least here for the last sprint. I made it a little later, but I am here working on chapter 6 still. Aw, how long have you been on chapter 6? 332 words for Katrina, but I'm not done with this chapter yet. I mean, it happens. I'm not done with this one either, to be perfectly honest. I still have probably another 400 words or so of this scene. Distractions again, because my family doesn't know how to shut up. I get it. But I'm at 5,300 words now. You're getting there. Woohoo, that's amazing. I have written no new words, but editing is going well. Yay to editing. I need 25K left to finish this novel. Almost there. You've got this. You've got this. I'm so excited. It feels so good to be writing again, guys. I don't ever want to have that long of a hiatus. And you'll be happy to know I started vlogging today. So hopefully by next week, there will be a new vlog for you guys for the channel. So it won't just be live streams. But that was the last sprint of the night. And look it, I still have another minute before I was saying it was my complete cutoff. We did it, guys. That being said, next Wednesday, let me pull up my calendar. Next Wednesday, I will be here for a live stream. This Sunday, I might do an all-day write-a-thon writing live stream. The 30th. I just got to double check with Joe's calendar. Because there are sometimes, he's got like 4 calendars on his, and he doesn't always remember to put it on the family one. So I just got to double check to make sure that he doesn't have anything going on the 30th. And if he doesn't, I will go ahead and attempt to at least do a mostly all-day writing live stream. and see how that goes. So if I do that, I will first let you guys know in the Discord, which is linked down below. If not, then I'll try and do one for Labor Day weekend. I just don't know what day that would be. But I will be here live streaming next Wednesday as well. So I moved my writing desk and stuff to my bedroom. I start class on the 31st. Ooh, exciting. I'm wishing you luck. All right, guys, I'm going to call it. Link to the Discord is down below. That is where you can find me, and that is where I update you all on my live stream schedule. But I'm going to call it. I'm going to go do a little bit of reading before I crash. But yeah, I'll see you guys later and have a good one. Happy writing, everyone.